morning everyone. Today me and my classmates of class 10A are going to explain a maths activity on the topic surface area and volume, in which they are going to explain about cylinder, height, breadth, CSA and TSA.
Now with all of this knowledge we have created this. This is a sort of a lamp which we can use to decorate in our houses, and it constitutes of a cylinder right there. Now we left one thing, which is volume. Now volume is something that refers to the capacity of a 3D figure, that how much of a substance it can hold in itself, like how much area in a 3D plane it contains in itself. So let's assume this marker. So if this cylinder was closed from the bottom and open from the top, if I put the marker in, now you might say that the number of markers that can be fitted into this cylinder is going to be the capacity of this cylinder. The capacity of the cylinder refers to the volume. Now how can you calculate this volume? Now remember that the cylinder consists of various 2D circles. If you stack, if you cut out various circles out of thin sheet and stack them up, you might notice a cylinder forming. Which means if we multiply the height to the area of the base, we will be able to get the volume of the cylinder. So firstly, what is a cylinder? A cylinder is somewhat a 3D version of a circle. If you see this lamp, it's made up of consists of cylinder in itself. We have used a cylinder to make this and use rectangular strips to decorate it sort of to make it more attractive and more eye-catching and addiction to graphic. So we will be talking about what the CSA of cylinder is, what TSA of cylinder is, and what the volume of cylinder is. Firstly, the CSA, which is the curved surface area, or for the other 3D figures we call it the lateral surface area. But for the figures that have a curved surface, we will be calling it a CSA, that is the curved surface area. Now the curved surface area of the cylinder is the part which is not actually flat, but instead of it, it is curved. Like sort of if you take a cylinder out of this thin sheet, you will be seeing it does not have a base right now. But the curved surface, the part which is round, this is the CSA. Now the area of this sheet is rectangular, right? You see, this is going to be its L, length. This is B, breadth. So how will we can calculate the area of a 2D figure by L into B. L multiplied by breadth will be the area in either unit square. And when you roll this up and join this right here, you see now the length is the circumference of the base of this cylinder, and the breadth is the height of this cylinder, which constitutes the formula for the CSA, which is 2 pi r added to the height. So me and my friends have created this lamp to bring light to the festival of Diwali, and yeah, it brings really light. And you can see this is a really helpful activity to show students about how a cylinder is made and how we can calculate the CSA, the curved surface area, total surface area, and the volume of a cylinder.
So friends, have you seen how beautifully the students of 10th grade have shown us the CSA, TSA, volume of cylinder? Now you can also celebrate your Diwali using cylinder in making your chocolate, celebrating your Diwali